Hey yo, what's crackalackin' everybody? Your boy Bongo's back, and today I have a very special video for you guys. Guys, come on now. You guys know that I am in control when it comes to the kitchen. And what are we gonna be tossing today, Charlie?
What are we gonna be tossing today?
We are gonna be tossing none other than some DIY homemade wings. And guys, I just need to be a helping hand sometimes. Every time you go to a restaurant, you wanna get some wings. It's the most expensive thing on the menu.
As a wing advocate, I eat wings more than Jad eats pizza.
Holy smokes.
And that's a lot of wings. So they're breaking a hole in my bank.
That's a lot of wings. So guys, today we're breaking every restaurant status quo. No more. All right. Today we are making some homemade wings that you guys can impress your friends, your family, your grandma, your brother, whoever you guys want. You guys can impress them with some DIY homemade wings, and we're gonna spice it up a little bit today.
Don't do it to him.
We're gonna spice it up with something called the Fuego box. Guys, I will leave a link in my description down below, but we will get to the Fuego box in a bit. As you guys can see, it comes with some crazy hot sauce.
Whoa.
I'm gonna save them.
Whoa, yeah, don't do it.
There's some wavy hot sauces that we are gonna be using so that we could sauce up these wings, and we're gonna get wild with it. We're gonna do some honey hot wings. We're gonna do some super hot wings.
We should do boneless wings. Can you do boneless wings?
Boneless wings?
Yeah.
Challenge accepted. So what you guys want to do to make your own DIY wings at home is obviously grab some wings. Now take this in. This is over 4 pounds of wings.
Oh my God.
At the restaurant. How much is that?
4 pounds,
4 pounds.
13 a pound.
13 a pound.
Approximately, with tax if you want to be nice.
And tip.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 40, 12, 52, tax. We'll say you're spending around 60.
60 bucks.
Yeah.
Okay, this was $16. Anyway, without any further ado, let's get started. Here we are with our wings. Now guys, obviously I have to get the fresh and natural, no growth hormones, nothing. These guys were frolicking, all right? These guys were chilling right before this video. So here we go, we got our beautiful chicken wings. Now, step 2 is obviously take off the jewels.
Okay.
All right, because you don't want to get, you don't want to get the jewels, dude.
Yeah.
All right, now step 3, guys. Wash your hands, you bozos. You thought.
I broke my leg there. Yep.
You see the vibes?
You see the vibes?
You don't see me clean them.
You see the clean vibes?
You see the clean.
Where's the soap? Yeah, eh?
You see the vibe?
Yeah.
All right, we'll be right back.
Soon after.
Now that we are fully sanitized, what we can do is grab our first wing. Now guys, this is what a chicken wing looks like for those who don't know, all right?
Oh my
it actually comes like this. Now if this was a chicken, it would be flapping like this. This isn't what they serve you at the restaurant. So a little bit of work is required, but trust me guys, when you do it at home, nothing beats it. Now, we're going boneless, right?
Yeah, well, we're gonna do half boneless, half regular.
So this isn't for the faint of heart here. What we want to do is actually,
what's going on? Oh my
we
God.
want to be snapping this bone out of place, all right? So
why?
now that that's gone, we should be able to cut it right here, all right? Now this part.
I've never seen a wing like this.
Exactly.
What is
They
that?
don't use that part.
Ew.
Right? Now, Charlie,
Yes.
are you a drumstick one or a winglet one?
Okay.
Now, I know the answer to this.
I want to know, Bongoli, please be on my side for this. What do you guys like, drumsticks or winglets? I call them winglets. What's another word for winglets?
Flats.
Flat. I'm a flat guy. Comment down below.
Now, as you can see, we're not quite there yet.
Where's the flat?
All right, as you can see, we're not quite there yet. Now,
Oh my God,
does that look familiar?
That shape does look very familiar.
All right, now what we want to do is right here, there's another bone. So what we want to do is you just want to make sure.
Why are you wrestling these chickens?
Because we could just cut through them, but if you break the bone there, then it won't be as hard to cut through. And boom.
Winglet alert.
Now you have a
Oh, and the other piece is the drumstick?
And now this is the drumstick.
Oh, mind blown.
See the vibe? Right. So guys, as you can see, what we want to do is obviously disconnect this part first and then detach the winglet from the drumstick. Now we want to repeat that with every single wing, but the challenge today is not can we just make a wing and throw it in.
No, that's light.
We want to go boneless wings. And a lot of people do boneless wings, but they're not actually wings. They're kind of like chicken nuggets.
Yeah, exactly.
And chicken nuggets are kind of
Chicken nuggets are not wings.
They're not wings.
They're not wings.
They're not old, but they're not wings.
Yeah.
So what we want to do, all right, is make these wings boneless.
Okay, yeah.
Now you're probably wondering, how are you gonna make these wings?
I think you're wondering how you're gonna make the boneless.
So this is what we're gonna be doing, guys. So what we want to do, guys, is actually grab the drum. Now with your knife, very carefully, guys. You want to grab it and start skinning it right off the bone, just a little bit. Now, what this is gonna do is gonna maintain the shape of the winglet itself, but it's also gonna take the meat right off the bone. So if you do it properly,
oh my God,
what you will do is now here's a tendon that we need cut. Guys, for the faint of heart, please don't watch this, but here you go. Now that that is gone, what we could do is pretty much bring it all the way to the bottom, and once it is at the bottom, what we can do is cut off the meat here, and that,
oh my God, flip it inside out, outside in,
out, and just like that, guys, we have a drum.
Oh my God!
Alright, that's the first one, alright? Now what we want to do for the flat, alright? Now, same kind of tactic, but the flat actually has 2 bones, so it's a little bit more difficult. So here's the first bone. What we want to do is same tactic, but there is a little joint here that we want to make sure that we take off. So what we can do is actually just cut right here and cut around this. Now this is the joint, and we could get rid of this. Now you will have all the bones, and what you guys can do at this point is shave the smaller bone off first. Continue shaving down to the bone. Guys, be very careful if you're doing this at home, but that bone should just come out of the chicken like it would in a regular winglet. So boom.
Jeez, easy.
And now the second one, guys, you want to do the same thing and very carefully grab that bone and take it off the wing like so. You guys can see it slides right off. Same thing we did with the other one. We want to flip it so that this part is showing. Now we could cut the chicken off the remaining piece of the bone. And then what you want to do is then flip the winglet back inside out, and then you have a nice winglet with absolutely no bones. All right, so depending on how you guys want to do this at home, you can either do the long method, the boneless method, but guys, honestly, this is gonna probably be the best chicken wing because it's an actual chicken wing and it's not one of those weird boneless ones. This is an actual wing that we can now fry and sauce up. So 2 methods, guys. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna continue cutting a bunch of these chicken wings, and I'm gonna have 2 batches, one with bone and one without bone. Okay, so now that we have divided our chicken, we have one pile that is completely with bone and one pile without bone. As you guys can see, the one with bone is obviously way bigger.
Jeez.
But now that we have the 2 piles, we can go ahead and put them in each separate container. We have to wash these wings, right, guys? You don't want dirty chicken, you don't want dirty anything. Salmonella is kind of old. Essentially, guys, what you want to do is wash up the chicken and then drain the water and make sure it is getting a nice wash so that the water isn't
murky.
Anyway, guys, give it a nice wash and then we'll catch you at the cooking station. Now that we have washed our chicken, guys, we have them separated. What we want to do is heat up our cooking oil. Now, guys, I'm using pure canola oil. Now, this is the good stuff. I'm not using no vegetable oil, canola oil, all right? I'm gonna heat it up on a medium-high heat up until it's 375 degrees, or until when you put in the first wing, you hear that nice fried sizzle, all right? So we're gonna give it some time, 375 in the oil, and then we are ready to cook our first batch of our homemade wings. Here, our oil has heated up to the right temperature. As you guys can see, it is starting to crackle a little bit. You guys can maybe possibly hear it, but we're gonna go ahead with our boneless wings first. Now, guys, be careful when you are doing this. And here we go with the first one.
ASMR.
You see a nice sizzle.
Wait, they don't even have to bread them?
No breading them.
Oh my God.
As is, boom, just like that. Because, guys, the breaded ones ultimately bring out that nugget vibe.
Yeah, we don't want that nugget vibe.
Like
this raw wing.
I like the raw ones. So here we go, boom. This one in there. Just like that. And guys, once we have them all in for 13 minutes, all right, guys? 13-minute mark, you want to come check up on it. And you don't want to undercook chicken because that is not good. So 13 minutes, make sure you guys are moving them around so they're not getting all stuck together. And then they are ready to be sauced up. Here. While the wings are cooking, organization and efficiency, we want to make sure that this is presentable. Guys, not only is it going to taste good, it's also going to look good. And obviously, every time you go to a bar, you go to a pub, or whatever the case may be, they always serve their wings with something, right? What do they got?
They got celery.
They got celery.
They got carrots.
They got carrots. So
ranch sauce.
Okay,
sour cream.
We're getting too ahead of ourselves right now. But first things first, guys, we want to focus on our carrots. Now, I have let my carrots soak in water for a little bit, just so I can get them a little bit more. I don't know what it does, all right? I really don't know what it does. I just know it's pretty good, and it makes them taste a little bit wavier. But what we want to do is now peel the carrot, guys. You know, boring. So what you guys want to do is size out your carrot, all right? You want to see, all right, this is most likely going to give you the nicest, straightest stick. Then from there, what you guys want to do is actually slice it right down the middle. Boom. like so. Take off a little piece of the top, the little round part that you don't want, and like so. Hold it with your 2 fingers, and then with the knife, go down and create nice, perfect straight lines. And here we go with the next strip, and cut that guy down the middle.
Oh,
Perfectly sized carrot sticks. These ones need a little bit more cutting. Look how perfect carrot vibes. But we got some carrot vibes. We can do that with the next one. But to get the celery, obviously, guys, what we want to do is grab the top, cut the bottom and the top off. Now grab it from the middle, like the same tactic we use. Cut it once down the middle and cut it in between. Then you have perfect celery sticks to go along with the carrots. Now that that is done, we should check up on our chicken. So if we check up on the chicken, we can take a look. Okay, they are still cooking up. According to our timer, we still need to give them about 5 to 6 more minutes. So we're gonna give them their sweet time to cook, but they look amazing so far. Then we are ready to sauce these wings up, and our favorite part of the video, the taste test time. The timer just went off. We hit about the 15-minute mark, but as you guys can see, we have perfect boneless wings, but they are not no fugazi wings, all right? We're not playing no fugazi here. These are actual wings, so what we want to do is take them out, drain them from the oil, just ever so slightly. Make sure that you're getting as much oil as you can off of these things, and then put them in a separate bowl. So boom, here we go. We got a couple more bites in here. Once we have these wings out and in our specific special mixing bowl, now we can go ahead with the bone-in wings. Now guys, we can go ahead and cook these bad boys, but again, same tactic. We should be able to just put these guys in and give them the same amount of time, all right? Now these guys might take a little bit.
Yo, why are they louder than the last wings?
Now these guys might take a little bit longer to cook, only because there is the bone in them, but it should be around the same time. All right, while the other ones are cooking, I made specifically the boneless bites. Now if you guys can see, they have cooled off a little bit. You see the boneless bites, all right? I made them specifically for you, Charles, all right? So
you're a mogul, you're a mogul.
This should be your favorite part of the video, but it should be everyone else's favorite part too. If you are making these wings, can you guess what we're about to do?
Like sauce it up.
We're about to sauce it up, and that's the thing with the sauce. You either got the sauce or you don't got the sauce, all right? So Charlie, what kind of sauce do you like?
Everybody knows if I'm getting wings, there's 2 things that I need. I need a little bit of barbecue sauce just for a nice flavor, but I need hot, always.
Hot sauce.
Like buffalo, hot sauce, whatever. Give me spice.
You're in luck. Today, guys, we have none other than the Fuego box. And guys, this is gonna be a huge key to sauce up these wings, because we're not using no regular hot sauce. Right?
No regular,
that you guys are regularly aware of. In here, we have 3 very special hot sauces, all right? This one, which is friendly fire, it's not the craziest sauce, and I don't know how spicy you like it. Because this is the one I'm gonna use.
I mean, I can handle that. And I like friendly fire.
I'm gonna save it for myself, right?
No.
This one is like a guava habanero sauce.
Okay.
They make mango habanero.
Okay, that's all you. That's all you.
Or Charlie, do you want to go with Born to Hula? Possibly.
I was supposed to go to Hawaii yesterday, so.
Facts.
I mean,
you were supposed to.
Yes.
Or do you want to go with like char, man?
wait. Oh, come on.
Charlie,
I mean, I feel like that one's speaking to me.
This one's kind of might be sweet. I don't know.
Like char.
Long story short, guys, these 3 hot sauces came in this Fuego box. I am gonna leave a link in my description down below. Guys, check out the link. You guys are gonna save a bunch of money on your first Fuego box. It will be exactly like this one. And guys, these are vibes. I have already tasted these myself. They are amazing, but I can't wait to try them on the wings. But check out the link down below and get yourself a Fuego box. Anyway, moving along with the Fuego-ness. So are we gonna go with the Charman?
I wanna do the Charman, yeah. Let's do the Charman. Let's do the Charman.
Okay, ooh, this one has a nice little smell to it.
That one's fire.
That one's good, right?
That's one that I would put on my, I would put tacos for sure.
Should we save this?
We'll save that for later.
For the
tacos, that one's tacos.
For the taco video.
Yeah, that one's for tacos 100%.
You guys got it out of me. There's a taco video coming soon.
No!
Alright, we're putting it away. So, we're gonna go with the Born to Hula. This one also might be talking to you.
It might be taco-y.
Because you were supposed
I need to smell that.
You were supposed to be going to...
I was supposed to be going to Hawaii, so I gotta practice my hula.
This one's a little bit of the spice that we're familiar
We're doing that.
We're doing this.
We're doing
Alright, so, little bit of barbecue, little bit of hot sauce, coming right up. So first with a little bit of barbecue sauce. Here. Now with a little bit of Born to Hula, and I think I should give this guy maybe a little
shake up.
Maybe a little shake up. Ooh, this smells a little spicy, but we're not gonna put too much, just a little bit.
Oh, hula it on there.
Oh, a little hula
Shake up.
vibes. Okay, that's enough.
Okay. No, a little more.
A little more?
A little more. I like the kick.
I don't know how spicy you like.
I need a professional hula dancer right here. Jeez. Okay, that's definitely wavy.
Now what you guys want to do is start stirring them up like this.
They're hula dancing.
And then start like mixing up.
Oh, the shake up, But I would like a little bit more sauce. Yeah, a little bit more sauce.
I'll be right back. All right, so we have added some more barbecue sauce, and
perfect.
as you guys can see,
Perfecto.
we are dealing with some beautiful chicken bites. Now we gotta plate this guy up.
Oh, come on.
All right, we gotta put one side with the boneless and one side with the non-boneless, right? We gotta make it look good. You could just toss it onto the plate. You could just spill it on.
Yeah.
But what we're gonna do is we're actually just gonna
Place it.
perfectly place it.
Nice.
One at a time.
I would buy these wings.
Boom.
These look really good.
Boom.
Jesus.
Another one. Maybe one more.
Another one?
Right here. Maybe
Another one?
another one.
Don't do another one.
What rhymes with a hubba son?
Another one.
Another one.
Come on.
One more. And like the cherry on top. So there is our first batch of wings. I'm gonna wash this bowl down and I'm gonna mix my own wings. I like the bone-in wings, you know. The bone-in wings are now complete. As you guys can see, they are floating to the top. They have a nice golden brown vibe to them. So here we go. We're gonna take them out very carefully. We have some delicious sizzling wings in the bowl already, all right? So here we go. We're gonna take the last couple out. Get all the oil off. We can turn this guy off now, and guys, very carefully, it might be a little bit hot, but remove it away from the heat source so that it can cool down. But now that we have the wings in the bowl, it is time to sauce up my wings, and obviously I'm gonna go with the guava habanero vibes because usually I go with mango habanero. That's one of my favorite wings. But I have never seen guava habanero, and if you guys know anything, guava is also a fruit. It goes very well with mango. They're both very tropical. So here we go. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead with my hot sauce and I'm gonna pour on a nice amount of sauce on my wings because I also like my wings saucy.
Jeez.
But guys, also I like honey hot, 100% organic honey. And now I don't want too much honey because honey really overpowers the taste of the sauce, but not a lot, only a little bit. Now I can sauce these wings up nice and give them a nice little flip and turn. We can get some flats.
They just,
Maybe we'll line up the flats in the middle.
color difference?
See the vibes?
Yeah. This is, I gotta admit, this is better than what I could have done.
Now here we go with another flat in the middle.
Man.
Now let's just pick out our flats because Charles likes his flats. And just like that, guys, some DIY homemade chicken wings in bone and boneless, all right? And we didn't take no shortcuts. We did it the right way. But check it out. You guys can see the delicious bone in and bone out chicken vibes. We have the guava habanero vibes on one side. We have the other hot barbecue side on the other side. But
you didn't even mention the sauce.
you guys don't even see the ranch sauce vibes.
Come on.
And the carrot stick. The presentation is amazing. And it really does look like it came from a restaurant.
It really does.
It really
If you had
does
a basket, it would be a wrap.
Honestly, if it came in a basket, a little bit of wax paper on the bottom, we'd be laughing right now.
Come on.
But it's our favorite time of the video, the taste test time. Here. Yarls, the king of wings.
I am a wing fanatic. I did wing championship eating
Facts.
2014,
Yeah.
2015.
Yeah, that's
a rough year, but
that was when Matt Stoney did.
yeah, I'm back.
Yeah, okay.
With wing critic of 2019.
Vibes, okay.
If you did this presentation, the least I could do.
Okay. Oh, a little bibas.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a bit buzz.
Okay, I see the vibes.
Because you know, like,
I see
I gotta
the
do my job.
Yeah.
And
Oh, how's the carrot vibe?
Carrot's fire.
Pretty fresh, right?
Celery vibes.
Pretty vibe.
Now the wing.
Okay, now the wing.
Make or break it.
Little sauce.
Like, dip it in the ranch because you can't go. When I came to the States, I wasn't a big fan of ranch. Now all I eat is ranch.
You guys heard the crunch vibes.
Come on. Come on. I'm never ordering these again. If this is what we can do, and just stock these up in the fridge
We can-
forever, screw the bib, literally go stock these away and just like reheat them and shit when I want them.
You know the vibes.
That wing's dumb.
It's good, right? And no bone? How's
no bone?
This guy just bit into it.
No cartilage, nothing.
No cartilage, no bone.
So I'll give those ones, honestly, gotta give it a 10 out of 10.
That's a pretty good score. Not gonna lie, 10 out of 10, guys.
But now these ones.
Now the mango habanero.
Because the barbecue hot, or hot barbecue, whatever you want to call them, fire. They're good.
How's the hot sauce? You feel a little kick?
Woo!
See, that's the thing.
It's actually really good.
That's the thing. You either got the sauce or you don't.
Okay.
You know?
Winglet.
Wing? Oh.
Winglet.
Winglet. Because you see the vibes in the middle. We separate.
Oh my god, they smell nice.
They smell good?
Let's dip it in here.
Oh, little ranchy vibe.
What's wrong with it?
Okay, little guava habanero with a splash of honey.
Oh my god, that sauce is like nothing before.
Is it good?
It's delicious. The taste.
Holy smokes.
Hold up. We put just the right amount of honey because we didn't want to step on the toes of the other sauce.
That's
but the
the
other
thing.
sauce is like so much guava, so much habanero. I didn't even know what guava was until just now. I knew guava juice, but goddamn.
So you see the vibes on the wing. They're nice and juicy on the
Don't waste
inside,
it.
crispy on the outside.
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10 as well? All right, well, I guess that means that's 10 plus 10 divided by the amount. I think that's 100%, guys. 100% success rate on the wings, but I gotta try them myself. Here we go. My favorite part of the video. I already know these are gonna be fire. That's the thing about this channel is that when I make it, I'm confident. But here we go. The first wing.
Come on. Cooked to perfection.
It's actually perfect. These are some fire wings. And
One would say fuego.
some would say fuego. Some would say fuego. The guava habanero are a vibe. Here we go with the boneless. Oh man.
Bro, the amount of trust you had in there to just throw it in your mouth, it's because they're boneless and they're better. I mean, I'm assuming that's a good reaction.
These ones are crazy. Those ones are crazy. Guys, try this at home. Honestly, this is so easy. It is such an easy recipe. And then if you sauce them up yourself, you'll get the perfect sauce every single time. You don't have to rely on anybody to mess up. You guys can make them right at home. It's so easy. But there it was, guys. DIY chicken wings made at home. Bone in, bone out. They came out fantastic. So good. Perfectly crispy, perfectly saucy. Delicious. Speaking of saucy, huge shout out again to Fuego Box for hooking it up for this video. Guys, there will be a link in my description down below. Check it out. You'll get 10 bucks off any membership. And if you guys get this box specifically, I'm sure you guys get a really, really good price on it. Huge shout out to the man behind the camera today. You already know the vibes, Charles. Make sure you guys check out his channel. I will leave a link to his channel in my description as well. Leave a comment of a future DIY you guys would like to see on this channel. Hey, your idea might just make it. Again, guys, thank you so much for watching today's video. Until next time, take it easy. It's bongizzlez.